An elderly person on the brink of death was given a bottle of cream and immediately became radiant. A child with congenital defects was injected with the cream and instantly became a genius. A despondent worker who had been lounging at home applied the cream and was immediately invigorated, ready to dive back into work. This cream could not only cure blindness but also repair facial imperfections, rejuvenate the elderly, and even regenerate amputated limbs for the disabled. The audience was in awe as the cream even brought the recently deceased back to life. The doctor explained that he and his team had spent 6 years developing the cream, splitting its components into multiple properties and equipping it with an intelligent sensing system. This system could detect the user's issues and correct the molecular structure from the root, solving problems at their source. The cream was not only applicable to humans but could also be used on any object. However, people soon grew dissatisfied with mere pleasure and began to pursue more materialistic desires. They discovered that applying the cream to the parts of the body where jewelry was worn could instantly give them the joy of possessing vast amounts of gold ornaments. Even a broken-down car could be transformed into a top-of-the-line luxury vehicle with a simple application. As a result, everyone became wealthy, and work became obsolete. Hospitals had to shut down due to the lack of sick patients. The cream dominated all markets, and people began to worry about it running out of stock. But the doctor was not worried, as he had optimized the cream's function to replicate infinitely. By applying it to the bottle, more cream could be produced. With no concerns about scarcity, the use of the cream became rampant. People used it to develop deserts, save famine-stricken populations by endlessly replicating food, and treat polluted water, attempting to solve all problems with it. However, this state of absolute satisfaction and equality threatened those at the top of the pyramid who enjoyed the most resources.
No.
These privileged individuals used their influence to spread rumors, claiming that the cream was made from babies and that it caused cancer and AIDS. They even orchestrated explosions and blamed them on the cream, calling them side effects. They also brainwashed some radical factions of the public, turning their calls Toth Cream and the doctor into weapons. Gradually, people began to believe these rumors and proposed destroying the cream. Although some people secretly hoarded it, the cream was eventually banned, and those who hid it were arrested. Everything created by the cream was destroyed, and the doctor was sent to prison. However, just as people thought the cream would disappear forever, a new type of cream, advertised as safe and free of side effects, emerged on the market. Although its effects were significantly reduced, it came with a hefty price tag. In the end, the truth remained in the hands of a select few.